Welcome back to the Shane Plays Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. I think this is number 10. We're finally leaving. So at the end of last video, we made all our goodbyes and we finally picked up a cleric here, which made us very happy. So off we go. I guess we need to talk to, oh, what's her face? What's her name?
Top of my to-do list.
There's a captain lady I think we have to talk to. Is that her? Corwin, yeah.
There you are. The caravan's at the palace gate. We're ready to head to Dragonspear if you are.
Off to Dragonspear. And we unlocked the A Long Journey achievement. Forward march. Crowd cheers us on. Wow, look at all those sprites. That's crazy. That's one of the improvements that they did to this engine, was the amount of sprites. Nobleman. What are you doing? Cheering? Cheering for a sibling of Sarevok? That's what they are. They found Sarevok's journal. It reveals the truth, but the Council of Four wants to keep it a secret. Oh, a conspiracy theorist noble. Is that true, Basher McBashy? Are you a child of Baal? Corwin says, you question the hero of Baldur's Gate? Say, I can handle this, Captain Corwin. She said, that's a bad idea. Yeah, so you're probably right. I'm not going to make a big speech. See, I am a Bhaalspawn. Stand aside lest you feel my wrath. Or, hear me, people of Baldur's Gate. I know you have suffered. I hear cries for justice, and I swear to you I shall end this threat to us all. I'm going with that one. Well done. Let's be on our way before some other wind turns the crowd against us. Alright. See, Corn, I know what I'm doing. What's happening here? A black screen. We must be
Captain
dead.
Shale Corwin and her aide, Corporal Bence Duncan, maintain order in the caravan from Baldur's Gate. Some who joined the expedition are unaccustomed to flaming fist discipline. Hard lessons are learned in the early days of the march north. The journey is slowed by the Crusade's victims. A multitude of broken, haunted men and women clog the coast way. When asked, they speak of fields set aflame, granaries ransacked, and family conscripted by the Crusade. Yet many characterize these hardships as necessary sacrifices in pursuit of a greater good. A strange acceptance, even admiration of Kalar Argent is disconcertingly common in those she has wronged. Some proclaim the Shining Lady a prophet, doing the work of not one but all faiths, all gods. Is it possible Kalar Argent's cause is a righteous one? Or is she engaged in a great deception to further her own agenda, as Sarevok once did?
The question hangs in the air exactly like a brick wooden. Okay, so of course this is chapter 8 because this is an interquel between Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. So we haven't done 8 chapters of the game already. Alright, done.
And what of your goals?
Oh, this is her.
Many souls were lost during the Dragonspear Wars. I will see justice done and restore them to the light.
Yes, quite honorable. But what makes you think yourself capable of achieving this, Kalar Argent?
You dare befoul my person with your magics?
Blood is something to behold, not fear. Your divine heritage radiates from you. From which of your parents, mother or father?
Enough of these games and enough of your questions. Heffernan, get this mage out of my sight.
At once, my lady.
Interesting.
We will have words about this, scarred one.
Perhaps.
So the mage
This
sensed.
group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Alright, so the mage...
Your actions are
well,
as ill-judged as they are incomprehensible.
Glint says, out of the way there, you're blocking progress. That other yell was not in the game. That was my son, if you heard that. Okay, so that was actually the Shining Lady. That was a cutscene. And some mage, Hephaestus, I think his name was, the scarred one, detected divine heritage in her. So, Glint, I am the law. Know what I mean? Yeah. Is this Glint? Okay, so I'm going to do a quick save. And let's see what we have going on here.
Huh?
Who's this? This is... I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I'm having slight audio pops or skips or something. I don't know if that's just my headphones or if that's happening in the game. Alright, so here's the stuff I can interact with. Let's see. Alright, so that's my cleric. That's my thief. That's my mage. That's my fighter ranger dude. And that's Basher McBashy. What is going on? Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can fix this sound. I don't know if you can hear that on your end or not, but it's annoying me. Okay, I have no idea if that helped or not. I hope so. So if you hear audio errors or distortions or whatever during this video, I sincerely apologize. I can't tell if it's just my headphones or not. Alright, so let's look around and see what's going on here. What's going on with Basher? We've got some effects here. I'm assuming that's from magic items they're wearing. Let's go talk to Mizena.
I am Mizena, faithful
Mizena.
of Tempest. Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
Mizena, that's an unusual name. I don't think I've heard it before. I created the name myself several years ago. My birth name proved unsuitable. Ah, okay, so this is the famous / infamous NPC that caused a lot of controversy for BioWare. I'm pretty sure this is the NPC that is basically, I think, transgender, that some people felt was kind of pushed in for political correctness reasons and they didn't like it. It seemed kind of out of place. And then other people felt that were pro-transgender that it was done in a very shallow way and should have been developed deeper. So I've shared my opinions in a blog post, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to go into it here. I will say that if you're going to get into social justice / politically correct / whatever stuff in games, you need to be very careful about it. And so I'll just leave it at that. Okay, what was wrong with your old name?
When I was born, my parents thought me a boy and raised me as such. In time, we all came to understand I was truly a woman. I created my new name from syllables of different languages. All have special meaning to me. It is the truest reflection of who I am.
Yeah, so another critique that I agree with that they received for this character is that in most of the dialogue options in these games, you have positive and negative and neutral responses. This you can't say, well, that's dumb or what, you're crazy or anything like that. So again, it felt kind of forced on some people. Say interesting past. Now I must ask you something else. Tempest, the Lord of Strength of Arms and Military Might, will lead us to victory. Ah, okay, so this is... do you have any healing potions I could purchase? Quartermaster Bellegarm handles supplies. I may be able to help you with cleric services, though. The Lord of Battles favors a handy thing to have, especially in times like these. How much money do I have? I'll give you 100. I don't get any reputation point. Alright, let's give her another 100. Okay, so this is the clerical services she can offer, and these are the... I don't know what the reputation point... Let's give her Another 800. That'll be 1,000 overall. Okay. My reputation's gone up by 1 point. Okay.
Your actions are as ill-judged as they are incomprehensible.
So Viconia didn't like that. I guess me giving money to another cleric. What's going on here?
This group shows promise.
Nothing.
Extraordinary. Thou hast poor reasons for making this journey, Drow.
There are better reasons
Let's
than
talk to
survival
Fog.
and profit.
Fog
I've
is
yet to
unhappy
find
with
them.
us because I stole his,
Thou art in
well,
the
quote unquote,
Underdark,
stole his cleric.
Hero, I'll have words with you.
Here we go. I've already gone through this whole thing with him. You stole me, Drow. Give her back. Blah blah blah. We've already talked.
Viconia is her own person, Durgar. Thou hast no claim upon her.
Right. She wouldn't even be here if not for me.
Be gone. I want nothing more to do with you.
Okay, I've already had that interaction. So, let's talk to Petrescus.
Isn't that to be done? No time to stay and chatter.
How does this evening find you? Well, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. There are many depending on you to resolve the KLR situation as you did with Sarevok. I'll do what I can, but I'm just one man. There are far more than that, as you all know. To wear a hood and frequent the palace chambers in late hours? Okay, yeah, I mean, we've pretty much had this interaction. Some elevate me, but that is their doing, not mine. You had best become comfortable with it. You're more than simply an adventurer now. You become a symbol. People cheer your name, etc., etc., etc. It's a responsibility. Be vigilant. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the hero. But yeah, that's the guy. Like last video, I was like, is that a veiled threat? Let's go talk to Rafus over here.
How may I be of service?
How did you come to join this expedition? Paladins and mercenaries serve different masters.
When all serve a righteous cause, the cause becomes one. I tolerate the less savory elements of this expedition, because ultimately, they too will fight for the greater good.
Well, that's awful nice of him. I apologize if...
Savory elements appreciate your tolerance.
If, you know, for all I know, I've had all these conversations last video. It's been a few weeks. I know little of Kalar beyond the heresy she speaks. She claims no single god or pantheon as her own, but professes to act on behalf of them all. Ecumenicism. Whatever her goals, her heresies are an abomination. She invites the wrath of the gods down upon Toril. You give me renewed faith for the task of wars. Basher McBashy, I ask your leave now to pray. By all means, go pray. Thayard. What's up, Thayard?
Wrong, Viconia. In the end, actions are what...
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
So basically he can give me rooms. I don't want to rest. What do you do here? I assist the quartermaster in properly distributing the camp supplies. I'm in charge of tents, sleeping, rolls, blankets, and the like. Can I find you a place to sleep? No, not right now. Let me know if you want to rest later on. Alright, thank you, Thayard. Alright, what's up with this Glint, dude? What's up, Glint?
What? What? Oh, hello. Excuse me. I've got to go.
I don't believe we've met. I am Basher McBashy.
Yes, you are, aren't you? That's fantastic. Well, if you'll excuse me.
I'll be happy to once you've told me your name.
My name? Oh, right, my name. I'm Glint. Glint, Three Eyes Gardener Simpson. Pleased to meet you.
Three Eyes?
Yes, an old nickname. That's how many eyes Mom said she had to keep on me to make sure I stayed out of trouble. Turns out she really needed 4 eyes, but that's a long story.
You sound like exactly the kind of person I like to have in my company. You should join me. The story I'd be most interested in hearing if you're willing to share it. Would you consider joining me for a time?
All right. Yes. Join you. I can do that.
Interesting. So far, this is one of the few NPCs in the game that really seems to be standing out to me personality-wise. So I got 15 gold. What is this guy?
Called? Yes.
Oh, he leveled up. Alright, so we got Glint. He's a cleric thief, so now I have 2 clerics. So I guess they absolutely wanted to make sure that we had clerics in this game, because for the first intro, I couldn't find a cleric anywhere, and the one cleric I knew of was like, be gone. So what's he got here? It's a Morning Star +1. Interesting. Multi-class cleric. Thief. Belt of the Cunning Rogue. What does that do? Okay, well, tell me what it does. Open locks, 15, find traps, plus 15%. Interesting. Okay. Let's level you up, big guy. I forget how to do it. Ready to level up. So he's a dual class. So he's cleric 6, thief 6. Since I've got a cleric with me, and I have a thief with me, that's interesting. What a weird combo. I used to love to multi-class characters. Okay, let's level up, pal. What am I leveling up to? Do I not get to choose which class? Skills, 25 points. I don't get any proficiency slots. You got 3 hit points. His lore went up. Thing is, I've already got a thief. I'm gonna take his detect illusion like way up. Okay, so that's all that happened. Alright. So we got 3 hit points. Interesting guy. So, okay. Done. Okay, so that was that. So now I have another party member. Finally getting kind of a rounded out party. Let's see. What else do I want to do here?
What you got for me this time, yeah? What do you want?
What else do we want to... Did I talk to... Yeah, I talked to Baldur, didn't I? Wasn't he the paladin? I talked to... Minsk. Okay, I don't need to talk to... I guess let's check out these crates. Are they just going to be empty?
I'll get right on that.
Oh, I'll be taking that. What's over here? Click here. Crusade. Alright. What else is going on around here? Locked?
What do you need?
Let's put you to work over here, big guy.
With flair.
I feel like his voice changed. Okay. What is this? Stealthed. What is this? Oh, he can turn undead ends. Such an interesting character. Okay. Let's see what's going on. But you can pick locks, right? Where you at?
Time to go? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You bet.
Well, I get that it's locked. Lock pick it, dummy. Do I not get... There we go. Did he get it? Okay, he succeeded.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Is any of this stuff magic? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay. Who's this?
Good day, and hello to you.
What exactly do you do in camp, Sorales? She's a mercenary wizard. Provide arcane support to the troop and help advise the commanders on magical matters. I'm not a merchant, but if you require gear, you can speak to Quartermaster Baldur. Okay.
I much prefer wooded regions, but one must be flexible in these times.
Okay, so she won't sell me potions or anything. Alright, what else is going on? I guess let's talk to Corwin and see if she has any orders or suggestions for us.
Cap set. Watch us too. We've been marching hard, covered a lot of ground, but we've still a ways to go. Everyone could use a rest, yourself included. Tonight might be the last full night's sleep we get. We'll be in Crusader territory after we cross the bridge.
We'll say the Flaming Fist can handle more than this. We should keep on moving until we reach Dragonspear.
Minsk and Boo are ready to move. Right, Boo? Boo?
I guess Boo doesn't want to move.
Boo is asleep. No matter. Minsk is ready to move.
My people need to rest. If you truly find sleep so distasteful, there's plenty to be done in the camp, or beyond it.
I was going to scout the road ahead for any surprises. Care to join me? Something tells me you have more experience in the wilds than I have. Oh, so she's going ahead. Most interested. I was about to suggest the same. Someone has to keep you out of trouble. I'll consider it. I'm going to say, I was about to suggest the same, and someone has to keep you out of trouble. Alright then. Updated Shell Corman. Oh, I have to... I have to remove somebody? Because... Hold on. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I have to remove one person because Corwin's coming with me. Ah, poop. I liked my little gnome dude, but I need a full-on cleric, so remove. I hope I can get him back later. So now she's in my party. Do I get her chance to get Glint back?
You want me to leave? Seriously? We were having such a good time together.
I'm afraid this is where we part ways, Glint. At least for the moment. Stay here. I may return for you later. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having him in the party, but I want Corwin for the moment. Now my journal got updated. Where's my journal? Is that my journal? Yeah, Captain Corwin has joined my party. Shell Corwin. Her name is Shale. Okay. Great. Okay, let's...
What you got for me, yeah? What do you want?
Oh, she's ready to level up.
Yes? Your orders?
She got... What happened here? Did she not get her hit points? Backstab multiplier. Done. So what is she? She's an archer? Level 7? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's see what's going on. Off we go.
Yeah,
I liked my little mage gnome, but... or cleric gnome. I didn't know Corwin was going to join my party. I may come back and get that guy because... Tra-la-la-la, what is this? Oh, is that... what's her... Pren? Who's Pren? Oh, hello. Apologies for not greeting you sooner. I was a bit distracted. Didn't notice you. Were you singing to that rock? I probably look a little strange, don't I? This is a very unusual stone, though. It fascinates me. It does have little runes on it. It looks old. What's that writing carved on it? Do you always sing at natural objects that fascinate you? It seems more than a little strange. It's only a rock. Would that I was capable of finding a rock so absorbing. I'll leave you to contemplate its mysteries. I'm going to say it looks old. What's the writing carved on it? I wish I could tell you. It's not natural. I was walking the coastways, singing as I worked out a new song when I heard the stone humming. This must be a bard. Intriguing. Was it humming a particular song? Perhaps trying to communicate with you? I think it was trying to talk to you. But what could a rock have to say? Nonsense. I'm going to say perhaps trying to communicate with you. At first I thought I might be going mad, but there are menhirs like this all over the side of the crossing. They all responded to my humming. When I sing to more than one, their tones last longer. They stop eventually, though. I try to find all of them, but the forest is too dangerous. Huh. Ancient menhirs. Thanks for sharing your story. I'll watch for these menhirs. Can I try singing to your menhir? Too dangerous for you, perhaps. I'll find them. I'm going to say, can I try singing to your menhir? I see no reason why not. Just go right up to it and sing. Anything else I can help with? May I sing? I'm going to say, I don't believe so. I'll watch out for these menhirs. If you find them and learn why they're singing, could you return and let me know? Sure. I'll be here singing to the stone. I need to find all 6 ancient menhirs in the area. Alright. Runes eroded by time. Mark one face of the tall stone menhir. An image on its surface. I've lost what it said. Okay, it emits a constant low-pitched hum. Hello? Can you understand me? Safana, you're pretty charming. Can you try singing to the menhir? I'll come back another time. I'm gonna sing at the menhir. A bone-chilling well. Oh, it didn't like that. Ouch. Ooh. What happened? A wraith popped out? What in the... Hold on. Evidently a wraith popped out and we defeated it. Okay. So let's talk to it again. A second man clad in robes stands with his arm outstretched. There's some sort of writing on here. It seems to have been activated. The menhir emits a pleasant stones and its runes glow flamingly. It seems to have been activated. Oh, okay. Okay, so here it goes. Mark one face of this tall stone menhir. An image on its surface shows a man with a billowing cloud issuing from his mouth. A second man clad in robes stands with his arm outstretched, a magical energy flying from his hand. The energy has struck the cloud and divided it into 6 pieces. And there are 6 menhirs that we need to find, right? Ancient menhirs. Okay. Okay.
What you got for me this time?
Well, we're gonna go.
Boss.
See what else we can find here.
They mock me. Me! This cannot stand. This will not stand. Eh? What is this? Where did you come from? Careful, Odessiron. You can trust no one.
Edwin? Edwin Odessiron? It's been some time since I last saw you. Are you talking to yourself? Where did I come from? I was right in front of you. You nearly walked over me. I have no patience for your arrogance or your questions. Edwin? Is that you? Wait. Basher McBashy? What business brings you here? The crusade of Kalar Argent in the north. I intend to stop it before it spreads. Once again, I find myself dragged into events. Kalar Argent sinks my death. Kalar Argent tried to kill me, and now I'm trying to kill her back. Childish, yes, but in my defense, she started it. I know not why, but Kalar Argent tried to kill me. She failed. Now she must pay for error. I'm going to say, once again, I find myself dragged into events. Kalar Argent seeks my death. You too? The Gleaming Witch has dogged my heels since I left Dragonspear Castle.
She would see thee dead. Perhaps she's not the villain we believed.
For the love of the gods, save that filth for a chamber pot. You, Odie, wizard, do you know where Kalar can be found?
She is coiled like a serpent waiting for prey, barely a day's journey from us. Join me, Edwin. We've much to discuss. I like the looks of him. I'm going to say thanks for the information. I don't want to keep shuffling the party around. You go to face Silent Lady, huh? Perhaps I shall join you. We have your mutual enemy. She has no chance against the two of us. If it's company you seek, you can stay at the Flaming Fist camp. I'll find you there if need be. Now be gone. Yeah. I want to maybe go get him later.
You will regret this decision. And when you come crawling back to me, begging Odessiron to save you, I shall look down and whisper, no.
Okay, Ed. I wish it would let me inspect characters before I decide to let them join me or not.
A word. I want to talk about that little speech you made before we left the gate.
Say, what can I do for you? Some of the things people are saying about you concern me. Such as, people? What am I accused of? What is it these people say of me? Be the civilian, mercenary world, or even deity, I care little what people think of me. I'll say, such as? That you were in league with Sarevok, for instance. Some on the fridge claim you are even related. Regrettably, the last is true. You can choose your friends, but not your family. There are many who would see me fall. Who would to see me fail or fall. Spread these vile lies, you don't do nothing but help them. I'm going to say, regrettably, that last is true. You can choose your friends, but not your family. My father has a saying, words can comfort, but blood will tell. So she's basically saying, yeah, you're a child of Baal, so it's bad. Actions will tell you all you need to know. I mean, you think I like being a child of the Lord of Murder? I didn't choose to be a sibling of Sarevok. All I can do is try to demonstrate my own merit. If that doesn't satisfy you, well, it'll have to satisfy you. I can do no more and shouldn't have to. A bleak view. I prefer to think one's actions are determined by my individual will. Your father is a fool and you know better. No, I'm going to say my actions will tell you all you need to know of me. I hope I like what they say. Remember, there are rumors that Kalar is a child of Baal as well. This could complicate matters significantly. Well, I've already taken care of one child of Baal. Why not another?
You want me?
She's detecting traps and stuff, so I don't think I
Yeah?
have to
What do you want?
have her active.
Top of my to-do list.
What is all this then? I was hoping to get maybe just a little bit of combat in, other than that wraith. I wouldn't even call that a combat. That was pathetic. A pheasant. These are tree shadows. About to wrap this video. Oh, what's this? An old guard tower, perhaps? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my videos like 30 or 45 minutes at the most. What is this? Who are these people? We're about 30 minutes right now. Alright, let's talk to people.
The crusade destroys everything.
Yep, sure does. Alright, what's this person have to say?
It's a hard life on the road.
The inn burned down a few days ago, so this is an inn. Alright, who's this?
It's a hard life on the road.
I wish the inn were still standing, but crusaders burned it down. Not a very noble act. I agree. Are these all refugees?
We're closed.
I believe you, Tacos. This building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Are you sure? I was hoping to find some charcoal for dinner and a pile of ashes to sleep on tonight. What a jerk. The building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Oh, go away. I don't have the energy to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. Can I have your stuff once you choke and die? I'll go when I feel like going. What happened? If you insist, very well. I'll say, why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. I'll tell you my story if it means you'll go away. A pack of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my end to the torch. I lost 3 heirlooms that meant everything to me in the fire, and my life left me. Took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry you had to endure all that. I can't do anything about the inn or your family, but maybe I can help with the heirlooms. Heirlooms? Valuable heirlooms? Did the crusaders take the heirlooms? I could slay them and claim the treasure as my payment. For your sake, I hope there's a point to this. I'm going to say sorry, maybe I can help you. I've lost everything. My family, my inn, my cloak and shield, the mirror. I might have something left to live for if I got the heirlooms back. Tell me about the mirror. The mirror was my wife's. It's been in the family for generations. She told me it shows the truth of anything it reflects. Well, that's quite handy. Tell me about the cloak. The cloak was given to me as a memento of 5 years service in the Baldur City Watch. It's my most treasured possession. And the shield. A Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me that shield as a reward for bravery. If any of the items were stolen, that one would be. I'll do my best to return these items to you. I'll be here, sitting in the scorched ruins of my dreams, halfling treasures. I should look around for a shield, a mirror. I should keep. Okay, so it looks like they were stolen. They're not like
It would
in
be a
the
beautiful
inn.
night, but for that wretched moonlight.
Who's this?
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
So he's a traitor. I'd like to see what you have to show. What can you tell me about the going-ons in the area? We've had a spell of troubles. We're all refugees and we banded together for survival. But some of us have vanished. 5 have gone missing so far. Quest alert. Leaving all their possessions behind. It's a right mystery. So their possessions are just lying around? Interesting. Tell me more. I don't know anything really, but you see that tall elf woman? Teleria is her name. She arrived right before the disappearances started. No one knows anything about her. The new arrival is the first suspected. Well, it's a place to start. I'll speak to her. Hearsay at best. I'm just going to say I'll talk to her. The Vanished.
Nature? Puh. Who needs it? Twigs in my hair, bugs flying around my face. Give me a city any day.
I want to say it might be annoying at times, but nature can also be beautiful.
You think this is beautiful, Anything else in the area that catches your eye?
I want to say you know what a beautiful woman you are, Savannah. You don't need me to tell you.
Is that the best you can do? I've been complimented with far more grace and authenticity. Your compliment is so pedestrian, it almost sounds like an insult.
I'm sorry?
Come back to me when you've thought of something truly complimentary to say, and maybe I'll listen.
She's about as subtle as a sledgehammer. Okay. Which is interesting because she's wanting me to be more subtle and smooth. Okay. The Vanished. Here we go. I should talk to Teleria in the refugee camp about the missing refugees. Okay. And this is probably Teleria here. Have I talked to everybody? Who's this? God's help me, no more, please. I've endured so much I could take no more. What's happened? Maybe I can help. Leave me to misery. My wealth stolen, my home burned. I have nothing to live for, nothing. Alright, she's just upset.
Good day, and hello to you.
Teleria. I was wondering if you might be able to tell me anything about these woods. Heard some people got missing. Nothing. Conversation was. I was wondering if you might be able to tell me anything about these woods. I know nothing of interest, and I value my privacy. Leave me alone. It's not a good start.
I much prefer wooded regions.
Conversation mostly. You seem like an interesting person. I know nothing of interest, and I value my privacy. Okay.
Few of the fair folk concern themselves with the affairs of the state.
I heard some people have gone missing from this camp recently. I heard the same, but I don't know anything else. I don't know anyone who's vanished. Harrod tells me people started disappearing shortly after you arrived. He thinks you have something to do with disappearances. Have you seen anything suspicious? Any ideas about what might have happened to the missing people? I'm just going to straight up say they suspect you. That's very interesting. They would cast suspicion on me. Are you suggesting Harrod had something to do with the disappearances? There are too many people around. I can't say anything here. There's a clearing just inside the forest northwest of here. Meet me there. I'll tell you what I know. Okay. I should go to the clearing to the west to meet Teleria. Interesting. Alright, who else is around here?
Can't you do something?
That's a refugee. Anybody else? Anything else going on? Another refugee. Okay. So that, other than beating down a wraith that took about 0.04 seconds, no combat this video, but we did finally leave the city and are now picking up some quests as we move along. Minsk just sort of flashed at me over here.
I wouldn't give for a cozy.
So,
what you got for me this time?
Let me go talk to him. Maybe he's got something to talk to me about.
Aye?
Maybe not.
Yes, you want what? Huh?
Okay, maybe not. He was flashing at me, but what do I know? Okay, well, thanks so much for watching the Shane Plays Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear, and you know, I'm continuing with my Let's Plays, even though I have other video content on the channel. So, you know, stay tuned if you're enjoying the Dragonspear stuff. It will keep going. I'm going to finish all the Let's Plays I've started, and I will start some others in the future. If you would, you know, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave this video a thumbs up and a comment. That helps me out tremendously. And just thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Shane Plays.